This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new-look lineups in football. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on last season's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Huskers will kick it away to start us off. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback. The Hurricanes offense is up first today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
First play looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, hand off inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
He's found some room at the 45. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Pressure is coming. An escape, it's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a quick grab. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On the ninth play of this opening drive, it's third down and short. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught in the flat by the running back. Dropped for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Let's go! Let's go! And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He made it. 3 points on the board. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another 1st down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier. Lawrence Phillips and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Let's it fly to the wideout. What a catch!
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Caught by the receiver. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Cornhuskers with 1st and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. Smothered for no gain, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Hurricanes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. On 1st down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
On a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. A big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with him, to be honest. But the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. It can go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. They don't block the defensive end. They show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They mix it up with a run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Nowhere to run on that play. They got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, catch made. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Some ground to make up, second and long from the 15. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Huskers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Signs the quick throw. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here's that defense shifting again. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Seventh play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Bringing pressure. Catch made on the left side. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Coral Gables, sign me up for another half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Canes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The Cornhuskers looking to run some tempo here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And there's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And the Huskers trying to cash in here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Offense is back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a man. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They continue to to roll up the score.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And they tack on the extra point. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Huskers will have to punt this one away. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. They're going to run it. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Canes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped. That's just been unstoppable. Today, the quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also, ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Nebraska, 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The completion makes it second and short. Handoff to the right side. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. That offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Cornhuskers will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. It's a draw to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Look out, room to run here. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Keeping it on the ground here. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Over the middle. It's Johnson. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
He hands it off from the gun. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The shotgun run call. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass this time. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. It's an out route. The catch made.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You've spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. There's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? They keep him off balance with a run. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. With his home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Perkins. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. receivers are bunched together. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.